She was just 7, on a summer holiday with her family, laughing with cousins, sleeping in a tent. By sunrise, her body had washed up on a nearby beach. This is the case of Sophie Hook, a crime that shocked Britain and exposed a predator the system already knew. It was July 1995. Sophie and her family were visiting relatives in Llandudno, a seaside town in North Wales. It was her cousin's birthday. The kids played in the garden, splashing in a paddling pool, a day full of joy. That night, they begged to sleep in a tent outside, an adventure. One last memory before bed. But nearby, someone was watching. Hughes, a man already known to police. Then, somewhere in the early hours, Sophie vanished. But she hadn't just wandered off. Somebody had taken her. By morning, the garden was quiet and Sophie's sleeping bag was empty. Her family searched the area, hoping she'd woken early and gone for a walk. But at 7:10 a.m., a man walking his dog along the shoreline saw something that would change everything. Sophie's body had been found in the sea. A post-mortem would later confirm the worst. Sophie had been abducted, subjected to physical and sexual assault, and then killed by strangulation. She had suffered blunt force injuries. Her death was brutal, and nothing about it seemed random. This wasn't a chance encounter. It was a planned attack. Police knew they were looking for a predator. Not a stranger passing through, but someone local, someone familiar with the area, someone bold enough to strike while her family slept just meters away. Hughes wasn't a mystery to law enforcement. He was 31 years old and had a long list of previous allegations, many involving children. He'd been investigated, arrested, but never convicted. And on the night Sophie disappeared, he was nearby. Again. Witnesses described seeing him ride past the home several times on his bicycle. Earlier that same day, he had allegedly attempted to lure another young girl. She got away. Police arrested Hughes quickly, but there was a problem. No physical evidence directly linked him to the crime. And then came a twist. His father came forward, claiming that Howard had confessed. He'd overheard him talking about it, details no one else could have known. The case went to trial in June 1996. Hughes denied everything. There was no DNA, no direct eyewitness, but the circumstantial evidence was overwhelming. Witnesses placed him at the scene. He had no alibi. And his own father's testimony was chilling. It was enough. Hughes was found guilty of abduction, sexual assault, and murder. He received a life sentence. In 2002, the UK Home Secretary set a minimum term of 50 years, virtually a life sentence, and yet this monster is still fighting to get out. He appealed in 1998, again in 2004, once more in 2017, each time denied. Now in 2025, he's trying again. New lawyers, new tactics, same haunting truth. The warning signs were there. The danger was real, but no one listened. Now Sophie is a name we were forced to only remember, and a lesson written in tragedy. True crime hits differently here. Don't forget to subscribe.